In this video, I'm going to show you how you can forward lead from ThriveDesk to ActiveCampaign using the Make automation platform. So first of all, we have to understand how to send the lead. So there is a two way you can send the lead from ThriveDesk to any platform you want. First, you have to go to the webhook method. So the webhook is listed under the App Store, where you can create a webhook and send the data to any platform you want using this automation platform. So when you create a webhook, it gives you the event's name. So every time this event happens inside ThriveDesk, it will send the data to the desired platform. There is another way you can set up this automation, and that is through workflow. So when you go to workflow, you will have options from choose to multiple template. So when you pick a template, you can tag based on the content. In that scenario, you can give a tag, urgent tag or something like that based on the conditions, and now you can set a webhook URL. So there is two way you can send the data. One is global, that is send the data every time the event occur, and another way is with the conditional logic, so that if this condition match, then it will send the data to webhook. So let's go to webhook URL here and let's set up a new webhook. So let's call it make. We need to give it a secret. You can put a random URL here, and let's create a scenario here. And in this scenario, we will choose webhook as our entry point. So it will be a custom webhook, and every time you create a webhook, it will give you a URL. So you have to give your webhook a name, and if you already have a webhook, you can select the webhook and copy the data. So let's copy my webhook from here, copy address to clipboard. Now let's head over to ThriveDesk and put the callback data. Callback URL should be the webhook URL, and for this demonstration we will trigger this webhook upon the new conversation created, and I'm going to assign this webhook to a particular inbox. You can select as many inbox you want, but I'm going to select a particular inbox. So let's save the webhook, and it's basically done. So now once we have this webhook, whenever a new email arrived in ThriveDesk, it will call this webhook. So now we have to create another action in here. We will connect the ActiveCampaign. Let's search for the ActiveCampaign. Here you see, and we will create or update a contact. So this is the ActiveCampaign. As you can see, I already have ActiveCampaign connection. I will select that connection. I will select a data that will come via my webhook. So whenever a data posts to that webhook, this data look like this. So the email address should be contact email. Here it is. Now here is the tricky part. We have to extract the name, first name and last name from this name field. So what we will going to do, we will call a function called split, and we will split this name based on space. Make provide you all kind of functionalities for this. So now the name will be splitted based on the space provided in between the name. Now the name is split, but we have to get you have to just cut this data, select all, Control X. Now call another function get. Now we will pass this data inside the function, and we will get the first result. So it will be the first name, and for the last name we will do the same, but here we will do the second. This is how you get the first name and last name, and done. So our webhook is done. So once we send an email, let's see how it looks like. So let's run the webhook here. It's looking for a data. Now let's head over to my Gmail and send an email. And send. So when I will send an email, it will land on my inbox here, and once it landed here, ThriveDesk will run this automation, run this webhook and call this make platform. Once make receive the data, it will send the data to active campaign. As you can see, there is no contact in the active campaign. If I refresh this page, this is a freshly set up account, there is no contact as of yet. Once we successfully run the webhook, you will see a data appear like the webhook ran successfully. And now if I head over to active campaign and refresh the page, you will see the lead came to the place. In that case, here is the full name, and you can see the first name and last name as well formatted. So this is the way you can set up a webhook and send the data from ThriveDesk. And you can also go and set up a workflow based on the different condition and scenario. Like if you want to put a VIP client on a VIP list, you can just select the name like contact email, some email. Based on this filter, you can add a tag VIP, you can send a webhook call, and once you send the webhook call, you can tag it like VIP. So it the header will contain all this data, and based on this data you can also move this automation further with your CRM. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next video.